My Chemical Romance. On Triple J, I have been allowed to disappear from the Triple J bunker for a little bit to head backstage to the My Chemical Romance bunker. I've got Gerard and Mikey way back here. It's just pretty cool digs, I guess.
Yeah.
Awesome, yeah.
I like it back here.
That's good. How was the Auckland Big Day Out?
It was fantastic.
Amazing.
Yeah. Really energizing way to start. Like, we haven't played in 3 months and I haven't been there in, 4 years?
4 years. You can't ask for a better show back, honestly. Like, we came out and it was just like, I was just, I had that shit-eating grin on my face. Yeah. Like, this is the best job in the world. And I love, and I love everybody. And I love, my brothers on stage.
Yeah, I heard the chant before it went on and I realized it was going to be that kind of show.
How does it go with a 6-syllable band name? How does the chant go?
Well, we've abbreviated it. MCR.
MCR, yeah.
So I chatted to you guys 5 years ago when you were in Australia for the Big Day Out. Your first trip to Australia, was that, or was it Taste of Chaos?
This is our third here?
I think so. No, we did Big Day Out, then we did our own, and then this is our third time back.
Nice. And that was on the Black Parade tour.
Yeah.
Right.
And now it's Danger Days.
Right.
So how are things different? Danger Days is a much more kind of optimistic album almost? Up album?
I don't know. It's kind of...
It's all about fun,
Yeah.
It's all about experimentation.
Yeah.
We really wanted to show a side of the band that we hadn't shown yet, and we wanted to really get this message of a party atmosphere to shoot out of your speakers.
Yeah.
And
Like an Andrew WK vibe?
we do like NWK, but not quite the same one.
We refer to it as Assault Party.
Assault Party. Assault Party.
Soul Party.
Assault.
No,
Oh, Assault Party.
like Assault and Battery.
Yeah.
Assault Party.
And so how do you achieve an assault party at the Big
It
Day Out?
happens every day. I mean, most of that has to do with the kids.
Yeah.
So,
Rock Fury.
yeah.
They're already screaming before you guys go on stage, so that's all sweet.
Our fans are
the best.
so passionate, and we love them, and they always have our back.
Yeah.
They do, and actually, because the most recent video clip you guys did, the kids from yesterday, you guys got the fans just to make videos for them.
Yeah, I mean, because they have better access to that stuff than us. They taped it. Most of them filmed that stuff, I think.
Yeah.
So they or they know where it exists and we can't find that because we're not the best record keepers. We don't. I don't know. I throw everything out.
There came a point where I kept a lot of stuff early on in our career, and then it became too much. I started to feel like a hoarder. So I was like, all right, I have enough awesome stuff.
Yeah.
So these kids, they've kept it all for us.
Bands are kind of renowned crap archivists of themselves.
Totally. Frank has everything. Though.
Frank does have
Frank
everything.
is the official the band. Was it biographer?
Archivist, biographer, hoarder, all that
He's the
stuff.
wrong word. Yeah, archivist.
I remember when Metallica were here last year, because they did a similar thing where they actually got bootlegs. They got their fans to send them all the bootlegs that they'd recorded over the years, and they actually released this giant Metallica bootleg from the fans had given them. So
That's
it's a
awesome.
similar thing. You guys did it in video clip form.
Right.
Similar thing.
Yeah.
Actually, Gerard, you made some Metallica-inspired art the other day.
Yeah, absolutely. I think that happened yesterday. The show was yesterday.
And it was based on the song One.
Yeah, they were nice enough to let me do the song One because I think they were going to do something else with the song, but they didn't let me have it because I had this idea of doing a bunch of landmines, and it's actually really difficult to get landmines.
Unless you're walking around Afghanistan.
Yeah, even fake ones. You can't. You can get a fake gun at a toy store, but you can't get any fake landmines anywhere.
Is this since the Patriot Act was enacted?
I don't know what it has to do with, but they're impossible to find. So I had to hire somebody to fabricate them. So I had to paint them, but I had to hire somebody to actually fabricate something like 60 landmines.
That's commitment to your visual art.
Yeah.
I'm talking to My Chemical Romance. You're just in the country, a whole bunch of shows, Big Day Out shows, etc. You, I'm guessing, Mikey, will be playing your signature bass.
Yes, I am.
Sweet. Yeah. And tell me, Gerard, how many signature instruments do you have?
I have 0, man.
Oh, man,
Come on.
what's going on?
I guess I am a signature.
Yeah. He's a walking signature.
Just because we got Noel Gallagher talking himself up all over the place.
I can't wait to meet him.
Hey, we saw him at the airport. I was starstruck. I'm such a big fan.
Yeah, he's like the Godfather here.
Hell yeah. He walked past me in the hall of the hotel, and I was standing in my board shorts, dripping with sweat. I'm like, hey, sir.
I can't wait to meet him.
Speaking of Noel, we met Liam in a similar circumstance in an airport.
Yeah, we played a festival in Europe together and ended up on the same plane. And then when we left the plane, he came up with his wife and said hi to us. And
Super cool.
It's really cool.
Yeah, stuff like that'll happen, and you get meta for a second. You're like, I can't believe it. You know, you're just like, did that really just happen? You know, because it's something you probably dreamed about when you were 14.
Yeah.
So for it to actually happen, it's
like getting to hang out with like Billy Corgan or something.
Yeah.
Like just stuff like that. If they knew anything about me, they wouldn't let me back here.
Totally.
If they knew how many shows I was at, they wouldn't even give me a pass.
Oh, well, you guys are here. You're in Australia doing these shows. What kind of cool stuff are we going to hear? I mean, that you have a new drummer since last time you were here. Anything else?
It's a mix.
Yeah, our sets are always like, you know, a taste of where we were, a taste of where we're going, you know, something like that.
Are we going to get a taste of where you're going sometime this year? I hear there might be a new album sometime soonish.
No, we don't know. Like, I mean, if we had our way, you'd definitely hear something new from us this year. I mean, because we're already working on it. So these things take time. It's a drag.
I mean, sooner than later in our perfect world.
Yeah.
Are you going to get Noel Gallagher on the album? If you mean?
I don't know.
That'd be unbelievable.
You know, we always talk about, because we've only ever really had 1 or 2 cameos, and they always kind of talk about who to get. It's very important when you decide those cameos.
It's a big move.
Have an awesome set today, and we'll see you on the rest of the tour. Cheers, dudes.
Appreciate it.
Gerard, Mikey, thank you heaps.
Very cool.
Sweet.
That was awesome.
Oh, yes, it was awesome.